The madman!
The goddess calls.
Hail the king. Or the emperor. Rackets. Ooh, mind control. Yeah, I was actually not sure about Pain versus Creeper, and I will go Creeper over Pain. It's pretty good for Priest due to the high health. Third Sun Cleric. I hadn't really thought about this, but it's perhaps weaker in Priest because Priest already has a hero power which relies on having minions on the board, so doubling down on your chances to fail might be bad. Also, I have no 2-drops so far, so I already have 2 3s. We have the Shadow Visions from Mind Control. Bright-Eyed Scout is my only 4-drop also, alternatively. Bright-Eyed Scout could get Mind Control, but give a 5-mana discount. That's way better than Shadow Visions. I think the main reason you would pick Shadow Visions is you already have a really insane card, such as Free from Amber or Dragonfire Potion. I actually think those two are the only ones that warrant it. The Mind Control isn't worth. And yeah, I could pick those up, but I'd rather not risk it over a really good card right now. Brizzy, Huey, Bruzy. If you add the Y affix to anything, it just sounds cuter. Painy, Eldritchy. We have 1 Elemental. Talon Priesty, Kabali. We're going for no Elemental Synergy. Go for the stronger card. You need 2 drops in this deck. Bomb Squad's really good in Priest, because I can heal. I mean, even better than the other classes, of which it's already really good in. Free from Amber, probably better than Fledgling. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 drops already, not very many 2s to secure the board for Fledgling. Free from Amber. Ooh, Primordial Drake. Ooh, another Northshire Cleric. I'd be happy picking another few 2-mana 2/3s. Like, I would be happy to pick that, but Shadow of Goodness is pretty good. Spellbreaker. Yes. I don't have that many 4s. Decent 4. Well, the second Rockpool Hunter makes the first Rockpool Hunter better. And ditto. So far I've got 4 2-drops and 2 1-drops. 5 picks more to pick more early game. I'm willing to risk it. Another Talon Priest. And if I don't get more early game, it's not the end of the world. The 6 was like barely enough. But I would hope to get 1 more. I definitely am picking the 2 over the 3 here. And final pick is the obvious one. People are mainly thinking 6 to 7 win category, which given that this is the festival, is a little bit less than average in terms of other arenas. I think that this is a solid deck. Without the festival going on, I would probably guess 7 wins. But given that the festival is going on, the easier competition, the free win, I'm going to bump the guess up to 8 wins. I think this deck is slightly weaker than an average deck. Just slightly weaker. And it's got like a good curve. It's got nothing terrible, but these days that would qualify for just slightly below average because it's got nothing fantastic. Well, it does have really good late game, and it does have the 2 clerics and the Talon Priest. I'm going to up my guess to 9, and I would normally guess 7. This hand gets so much better by drawing Rockpool Hunter or Northshire Cleric. Without it, all we have is a 3-mana 3/4, which isn't a disaster at least. Do you think people are gonna play Free from Amber and Quest Priest since you can easily grab a bunch of Obsidian statues? Well, in Standard, I still currently don't think Quest Priest will be played. I'm not sure about whether or not people will put in Free from Amber or try to just put in Obsidian statue and not high roll the Free from Amber. I think it's more likely they'll try to just put in the Obsidian statue.
Let's show our guests a good time.
Oh, in 5 turns I can deal with Moros. Whoa. Oh, Pyro.
Magic shall not save you.
How many spells do I have in this deck? Pain, Death, Madness, Holy Fire, Free from Ember, Mind Control. Not that many. Pain, Death, and Madness for a party name. Good rock name too. Rock band. Ooh. Ooh.
Die, mage.
I don't really know why the stewards make such spooky noises. When I really think about it.
Wanna blow something up?
What a madman! Wow, punished. Really? It's because they're dropping plates, and that's the sound of trying to keep balance. Oh, I see. Well, today I learned a thing or two about Karazhan Warcraft lore. Good to know, I suppose. Tricked. Nice 2 mana for it too. So I have 2 Talon Priests in the deck. Other than that, I only have 2 Northshires. Those 2 cards suck. I'll take the Reno card. I hope he hits me in the face with this Cat in the Hat. Okay. Huh. What do you play Freezing Trap into this? Well, it is worth trying to do this. Even if it's freezing, at least I have a 3-4 out. Would be better to play Iron Fur in that case, but
You wish to live.
play the odds and all that. Huh. Yeah, it's still a 3-4 instead of a 3-3. And I would have a hard time getting one of these after, still. Interesting. Well, given that I can have both survive, we'll try.
Your soul.
So as some of you may know, on... Oh my. Please don't have a weapon.
A mistake.
Wow. Welcome to Free Arena. Week 3.
Your soul.
Where was I? As some of you may know, on Wednesday nights I enjoy going to board game night. As usual, I got to play a few new cool ones. I don't remember the name of the first one, but it was cool. We were building up a... you were constructing some sort of Egyptian type place of power. The second one was a really, it's ranked really highly. It's terraforming Mars, and somehow I hadn't gotten around to playing it yet, but it was a lot of fun. And when I say really popular, I know most of you have no idea what terraforming Mars is. But turns out there's a whole world of board games out there. Look forward to playing it more. And wow, Shadow Madness can get Ancient of Blossoms. That's really good. Shadow goodness. Unfortunately, I couldn't Ink Master Solia out the Shadow Madness. Good news, as per your recommendations, I did find out the other day that you do need to wash your reusable water bottles. Apparently. So I went ahead and did that yesterday night. You guys saved my life. Thank you.
Is someone injured?
I'm not gonna do it every day. That's so much work, but maybe once a week? Something like that.
Right away.
I imagine it's fine if you just make sure there's no sitting water in it, right? Source me. Note, not a doctor. I don't think it's obvious that you need to wash a container that only holds water. It's a mistake anyone could make if they weren't taught that.
I suppose.
Easy misplay to make. Now the other interesting question is, do I want to just take 1 damage on Northshire? Because I can. It'll be tougher to get 1 damage on the Northshire later. No, I'm not going to. That would open the possibility of 1+1.
Join or die, or both.
Someone called.
In Arena, with the expansion, you're gonna see some serious ramp from druids into the crazy ultimate infestation card. And then you'll be filled with bitterness.
Is someone injured? Right away.
Oh boy, we're going full Northshire.
Job done.
It's been so long since we've seen people go full Northshire in Constructed. I don't think any of these plays are so great right now. Hello.
Right away. Right away.
It's not like I even had to draw the death. Just drawing any 5-drop or 3-drop was good. But death is especially good.
Let me change your mind.
Let's go ahead and free from Amber. And just not pull Noggin Fog and we're good. Yeah, that's a good card.
Right away. Right away.
Sorry, my dear Malfurion. I'm afraid this time your waifu is a little bit too powerful. Okay, well, that is pretty good. Huh, I actually didn't win yet. Good Ysera card. Yeah, naturalized Primordial Drake. That was pretty good. You had to have exactly those 2 cards. Oh, okay, that's pretty good too. Well, you had to have exactly those 3 cards, but it's okay, we're still winning. Oh, that's a good one. Draw last, but it's not like I would have played anything better than that in the deck. Wait, did I miss Yeah, I missed lethal! Oh, whatever. Wait, did I miss lethal? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, fine.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
All the better to despair you with.
Fresh from Kazakis.
An incredible discovery.
Oh, we actually got the Murloc combo. Defeated by 2 mana 2/3. I mean, even with just the 2 mana 2/3, you'd be in good shape. But the fact that it also drew a card, that's rough. This is the downside to not playing a class that can deal 1 damage.
Hello.
I think the right play might be to pass. I mean, it's also despairing because my hand is awful. The best I can do here is to fake that I DC'd. I still have nothing that can deal with the 2 mana 2/3. It's brutal. I mean, it's unlucky for the draws. I didn't draw any 2s, 3s, or 4s that were actually good. I mean, I guess this is okay. I guess it's pretty bad, but okay. I didn't expect that method of trading. Works out better for me, though. Hey. Would Stonehill Defender be better in Quest Priest against both Obsidian Statue and Shellraiser? I'm not sure even with that it's good enough. Oh, Big Time Racketeer is so good here.
Say hello to my little friend.
Darn. Alright, it's a spell. It's a spell blocker, probably. That means that covers everything between Counterspell, Ice Block, Mana Bind, and Spellbender. It's a spell block. Oh, copying this taunt is actually somewhat useful. Small synergy. Get a taunt. Ouch.
Fresh from Kazakis.
Can I light your fire?
The 1/1 was really good in that situation, so oh my gosh. You know, to be fair though, that's less bad than Volcanic Potion happening to me, and then him developing a minion. Should be kinda happy he didn't have something worse, I guess? Maybe? Kind of? Something like that. On the bright side, I have the two strongest cards in my deck.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
In my hand. I think even with the amount of cards he has, with this hand, I still stand a chance.
Mine! All mine!
So Psychotron is a 4/5 Divine Shield, which is strong against the Polluted Hoarder and a Fire Blast. It's not bad for me at all. Alright. Looking for Taunt or Big Guy? We're both. Woo! Sarah Sogoth. 6'10 Sogoth. Opponent has 10 on the board. Or we play as Sarah. He couldn't deal with this guy, and he had to choose Freezing Potion, which means he had some pretty bad choices. There's 10 on the board. I think we go Sogoth. Very valid on which one to heal. It's like it is a serious question. I'll heal myself. Like, it's a little bit of an advantage to have 1 damage on that thing, but also it's iffy. Oh, Firelands punish. He didn't have Firelands on that last turn. He top decked it. Otherwise, he would have Firelands plus Fire Blast.
Runs out on me.
You wish to live forever.
Is someone injured?
You wish to live forever.
Hail New Sogoth. Actually, that's Ancient of Blossoms right there. Well, thanks to the absolute value provided by Free from Amber and Mind Control, and the Primordial Glyph only getting Freezing Potion, we're in this. Dan Cabal Talon Priest is a really good card, but I did mention something along the lines of the Cabal Talon Priest adding like a win to the deck. And the Northshire Cleric keeps me in the game in terms of card draw since the opponent is at such a card advantage right now.
Right away.
Your soul.
I'm gonna play Protect the Northshire. One more turn where the Northshire probably finishes this one off, and then maybe gets a heal value off on this.
When Earth moves, empires fall. Shiny!
It's pretty good. I guess we don't heal anything this round. Do I heal anything ever? Is it time to trade in the girl?
Can I light your fire?
Look! It's a Primordial Drake! Almost? Have to heal that, otherwise this trades in. Instead of the other one. You guys are about to witness a really interesting mechanic. I believe that this thing no longer changes mana. It's one of those like random facts that by reading up on a lot of Reddit, it sticks in your memory. The Giants,
Time runs out
Thor, Santix, Prophet. It's just set to 5 mana permanently, I think. I was wrong. Or maybe I misremembered some facts. And save the Cobra for the next play. A strange mechanic between Bright-Eyed Scout and some sort of mana reduction. I'm confident it was there before. Alright. Sure, I've gone through a lot of removal from the mage. 2 Flame Strike, Firelands Portal, 2 Polymorph, Primordial Glyph whiffed and only got Freezing Potion. I don't want to attack into Vaporize here. Do I draw this card? It's a serious question. All my cards are response cards in the deck, so probably not. It's a good check for stuff card, though. I probably should have healed the Drake first. Over myself. Oh my gosh. He had held on to that secret for a while, so it seems like it's a really specific situation to use it. And that would be... it's Vaporize against 1 big minion. And it's just pretty likely.
Right away.
Ice Barrier. Sure. Okay, so that secret is actually in his deck, I think. He played the card he drew. Does he run Vaporize in his deck? Yeah, I'll get outcarded otherwise. I was almost certain that was gonna be Vaporize. That deck looked insane, but it actually has 2 Ice Barriers in it, so that's not very good. Okay, I was looking there, and that was from a Kabbalist Tome card. But you'd figure if he wanted to play a secret, he would have played Vaporize first, unless he's seriously mind-gaming me right now. Like, he saves the Vaporize and plays another secret first, and then plays that one?
Time runs out on me.
Oh, also, he played Tomes into that, so there's no way. Wow, such value. Okay, so that's all the cards from Tome, I believe.
I am almost out of cards.
Oh, yeah, that's the coin. Yep. So they've only has 2 cards left. Should be able to deal with it with the Primordial Drake.
I'm almost out of cards.
I've got the beast in my sights.
I am out of cards.
Huh, that actually worked. That's interesting. So, the secret is either Vaporize, Ice Barrier, or Ice Block. Probably should play Hose and Healer and test with that. This can't be that wrong. Was he 11D chessing me by playing Ice Barrier before Vaporize?
Well played.
Or is it just another Ice Barrier? Could be Ice Block. Feels like that'd be one of the last cards he would develop though. Yeah, just third Ice Barrier. Okay. And finally he's got the coin. Woo! So the opponent had some really strong cards with the Flame Strikes, but unfortunately he got basically 4 dead cards in the deck. He Primordial Glyphed Freezing Potion and he played 3 Ice Barriers. That's how you somehow turn an amazing arena into losing to like the final cards. Because 4 of his cards basically did nothing.